I knew you'd come back. Welcome, everybody. You know who it is, the real one, always 100. Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club coming to you with another MLB main slate video. Welcome to the doghouse. Y'all have fun with that 50-game slate? Jeez Louise, man. That was like a 12-hour slate. I woke up. Actually, I went to bed finally at 3 in the morning because I'm doing my taxes because I'm running a business, the DFS Club, right? So it's an all-new animal for me. It's going to take me a month, right, to print all this shit out and whatever, my expenses and whatnot. So I finally get to bed at like 4. And my wife thinks it's a great idea because she gets up early and goes to work at 6 in the morning to blast her music in the restroom. Blast the TVs. I'm just like, and I wake up, I'm like, is she fucking serious right now? Like, married guys, can you relate to this? Or even guys that have living girlfriends or women with their husbands. I mean, I was just like, what the hell is wrong with you? She's like, oh my God, I didn't even realize. So yeah, so that was my day. Finally fell back asleep. Woke up, it was 2:30 in the afternoon, and the slate kicked off in an hour. So needless to say, I had to make a cheat sheet. I had to make lineups for DraftKings, FanDuel, you name it. And yeah, got it done. But man, I was sweating it. So hopefully you guys cashed today. That was my little story for today. I missed on both sites. I missed on DraftKings and FanDuel. I did cash on the night slate. Other than that, it's what I expected. I played light. Like I told you guys, 20, these 16 game slates are just, you got to get the pieces of the puzzle just right. So hopefully you guys did. Pitching was solid. How about Bauer, huh? That decision to go Bauer over Bieber. What a game he had, man. All right. So with that, let me just show you real quick. This is what I did in the night slate. FanDuel. Went light, 124. It could be worse. But www.dfsclub.com, guys. This is where you come for lineups, cheat sheets, 24/7 tips and advice, ownership, every single sport, projections, guys. You got Space, The Whispers, myself, Skywalker DFS. We got NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague, basketball, XFL. That's right, XFL. The Rock is supposed to be buying it. Click on Join Now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and pick your plans. We are the cheapest in the business. We got MMA this weekend. I'm so excited for this card. We got MLB every day, NBA every day, NHL, the finals. We got tennis going tonight. Esports is big. We got KBO tonight. We're like Vegas, 24/7 nonstop, guys. Come join us. www.dfsclub.com. All right. So let's get into it. So we're looking at a 6-game slate. Now this is more like it. I will go heavier on this slate. 6-game slates for me in NBA and MLB are just like the perfect size. Like, no, I'm not going to go there. All right, so that's not buzzing in your ear. I'm gonna close up the club real quick. Shout out to the DFS Club, man. They've been so patient with me, like not being in there for like the last 2 days. I've been in there just dropping lineups and the normal stuff, but not like BSing with them. I've just been with these damn taxes. I want to strangle my tax lady. All right, so a lot of good pitchers to choose from here, and I think this is what's gonna make or break your slate is getting your pitching right. You got Lance Lynn at 9-3 in a very fine position against Houston because Houston don't score no runs. They went from the best team in the league to oh my God. I guess when you cheat and every team hates you out there, it just does something to you. I don't know. But solid against Houston, guys. Now, his last 2 appearances not that good. 8 and 19 fantasy points. His last appearance, he only got 16 fantasy points. But again, it's Lance Lynn. He will strike them out. He will sit them down. Get them in there at 9.3K. $200 cheaper. More expensive on FanDuel. Ian Anderson against Miami. No. Miami is just dangerous, man. That is one dangerous offensive team. We got Kwon Hugh Kim here at 7.8K. I like this one. Against Milwaukee, lifetime they're batting 143 against him. Last time he pitched against him, he got 24 fantasy points. That's what you would get from a 10K, 11K pitcher. Last 5 outings, 8, 24, 20, 17, 22. So he's the real deal. He has a 100 draft dashboard ranking, which is the highest. And Milwaukee is 30th in the league against. So they're one of the most friendly teams for pitchers. Let's just say that. So 7.8K. Kwon Hyun Kim, get him in there, guys. Next up, Christian Javier against Texas. Now Texas is scoring some runs, maybe 3 or 4 a game. They'll have big inning, and then that's it. He's 7.4K, but we all know about Texas is they do strike out in tons. And last time he faced Texas, he got 21 fantasy points. So the battle of the Big D, Christian Javier, get him in there at 7.4K. Same price on FanDuel. Then you got Martin Perez at 6.7K. So a lot of good places to go here today. Going up against Baltimore. Last time he pitched against Baltimore, he got 22 fantasy points. Coming off a 25 fantasy point game. Martin Perez at 6.7, guys, is really good. That's almost the same price as Mookie Betts, who you can pay for like you did today, and he'll get you 0. All right? Not a big guy on paying that much for batters because, yes, as we saw tonight with Mookie Betts, you pay over 6K for a batter, it's a good possibility you'll get a goose egg. That's just insane. Next up, Michael Buble, here's what I always call him. He's only 6.6K. $1,500 more on FanDuel, so way better on DraftKings. Going up against Detroit, we pick on Detroit all year. 23, 21, 17, 19 in his last 4. I really love this play, guys. Michael Buble at 6.6K. Another DraftKings only play, guys. $1,500 more on FanDuel. Last but not least, Corbin Burns, 8.4K. What can I say, man? He's been just like lights out, and nobody's talking about him. Again, he's jacked up to Jesus on FanDuel. Look at this. $2,200 more on FanDuel. I think this is why I'm so much more successful on DraftKings, is because you get so much of a price break on DraftKings. And if you know what you're doing, and you know the positions, that's the key. So, I mean, you sit there and you play Mookie Betts and Mike Trout every night, you're not going to win. But look at this. Last 5 games, 33, 24, 41, 29, 35. Going up against St. Louis. Last time he pitched against him, he got 24 fantasy points, guys. 8-4, Corbin Burns. Get him in there. All right, let's go to first base. We got options, even on a 6-game slate. I'm going to go right back to the well here. Renato Nunez disappointed today, but he got a hit and he got on base. He got a hit and a walk. 3.6K. I mean, you're really not going to ask much out of him, but he's in another great position. Going up against Perez, he's 5 for 15, batting .333, but he has 2 home runs off him. So, I mean, 2 home runs and 15 plate appearances isn't bad, especially for 3.6K. He's only $400 cheaper on FanDuel, so it looks like FanDuel jacked everybody up this slate. Definitely more of a DraftKings play here. Renato Nunez, get him in there. Next up, Jesus Aguilar, Jesus. Going up against a righty-lefty, it doesn't matter. He bats 3rd in this Miami offense that just scores 20 runs a game, guys. Unbelievable. And he's only 3K. I love this play. He's only $100. He's $100 more on FanDuel. It's very rare where a batter's more expensive on FanDuel. My God, are we getting deals or what on DraftKings today? So, Jesus Aguilar at 3K. Get him in there, guys. That's a no-brainer. Next up, Paul Goldschmidt at 4.8K. Against Burns. This is the only thing that scares me about Burns is I'm finding, I would say a lot, but some of these St. Louis bats do have good records against him. But Burns is just lights out. However, he's 4 for 9 against him. 2 singles, 1 double, 1 home run. If you want to pay up at first base, Paul Goldschmidt is your dude. Next up, we got Jed the Gyro sandwich. Those are my favorite sandwiches in the whole wide world. It's a Greek sandwich. It's called the gyro. I call him a gyro, whatever. He's 3.7K. Going up against a lefty, Kim. That's my baby's mom's name. Oh my God. I'm definitely rooting against Kim. He's 1 for 2 lifetime against him with 1 double, guys. He's going up against my baby's mama. So you know Gyro is going to get one, guys. Get him in there at 3.7K. $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. Let's go to second base. All right. So off the tops, I got Hanser Alberto slated to lead off tomorrow, 3.7K. Going up versus Perez, who's a lefty. Hey, Alberto crushes lefty. Anybody with over 900 OPS against lefties, that's called a lefty killer. 5 for 12 lifetime against them, batting .417, 3 singles, 1 double, 1 home run. Hanser Alberto, get him in there at 3.7K. $900 cheaper on FanDuel. And then see, like I said, these Cardinals, right? 3.6K. We got Colton Wong here, leadoff hitter. Righties, lefties, for him, it doesn't really matter. Like The Rock says, it doesn't matter what your name is. God, I miss those days. I miss the Attitude Era, god damn it. The 90s were the best. All right. 4 for 7. Am I really sounding my age? 4 for 7 against Burns, batting 5. That's an over 500 batting average. Just 4 singles, though. But 3.6K, if he gets a couple singles, I'm fine with it. You know, whatever. Maybe he'll get us a stolen base. $900 cheaper on FanDuel. So Colton Wong, get him in there. Let's go to third base. And before we get into third base, you know what time it is. It's time for the contest, guys. So this week on my Skywalker DFS videos, I'm giving away a free 1-month membership to the DFS Club. And it's a $25 value, ladies and gentlemen. See, these are the expenses I have to print out for my tax lady. But it's all worth it to me. It just takes time. So to qualify for that free 1-month membership to the DFS Club where you get lineups, you get my hand-picked cheat sheet, you get projections, ownership, you name it, for every single sport, guys. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel. I'm one of the very few people left who are still doing MLB videos, by the way. NBA videos, I quit doing them for my own personal reasons. I made a whole video about that, so if you want to check that out. If not, I can care less. But I owed it to you guys. So I do MLB, MMA, NFL, and as soon as we'll see what happens. I mean, we don't know when the sports are going to come back. Like NBA next season, we don't know. We don't know yet. So yeah, subscribe. You get all that content. Thumbs up, thumbs down, and you have to hit that bell icon. All right, I'm making it harder this time. You got to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I go live, when my videos drop. You name it. And then in the comments below, I want to know who your favorites. Let's see this. Who do you think is going to win the World Series? Who's going to win it all? Who do you have? And try not to be biased with your team, because right now my former team, the Oakland Athletics, they're supposed to make it to the World Series, but of course this will be the year. COVID, right? Where nobody can go to the games, and when I'm mad at them, right? I vowed not to be an A's fan for the rest of the season. I don't have a team this year, so just my luck, right? But yeah, in the comments below, put who do you think is going to win it all? Not just go to the series, but take the whole damn thing, and you'll be entered in the drawing for a free $25 value 1-month DFS Club membership. And if you watch my NFL videos, that's where I give away $25 free PayPal. So we're giving away stuff. We're giving away all this great stuff because you know how we kick it at the DFS Club. We like to kick this shiznit doggy style. That's right. I watch too much wrestling. What can I say? All right. So we are at third base. Nicole Franco, 4.1K. No relation to James Franco that I know of. But weirder things have happened. He's going up versus Fulmer. He's 1 for 1 with 1 home run. Why not take a shot? He's only 4.1K. He's $1,200 more on FanDuel. Great FanDuel price, guys. So get him in there. Nicole Franco at 4.1K. Next up, another St. Louis batter, guys. Matt Carpenter, 3.9K. Going up against Burns, 3 for 7, batting .429 lifetime. With 2 home runs, guys. 1 double, 2 home runs. So no base hits, just all extra base hits. So Matt Carpenter's one of my sneaky plays for tomorrow, guys. Nobody will be on him. Nobody knows this stuff, but you guys do. That's why you watch the videos. So Matt Carpenter, get him in there. At a mere 3.9K, $1,200 cheaper on FanDuel. All right, so let's go to shortstop because we won't stop and we can't stop. And there ain't no way in hell I'm going to pay $6K for Corey Seager. You are smoking crack. It's a fine play, but I'm not paying $5.8 for Corey freaking Seager. Get out of here with that. However, we got Dansbury Swanson Steak, 4.6K. Man, he's been on a tear. 23, 19 in his last two. Going up against the righty, that's it. I'm riding the hot hand here against the righty. He does better against righties. 4.6K on DraftKings, $900 cheaper on FanDuel, so definitely a better DraftKings play. Danson Swansbury Steak. Throw them in the microwave. Make sure you poke holes in the plastic. Y'all know what I'm talking about in your bachelor days, college days. Like me, you were raised by a single mother, so that was pretty much your whole diet. Dansbury Swanson Steak. Get him in there at 4.6K. Next up, Mondesi. Alberto Mondesi. That's what I call him. He's 5K. They jacked him up, man, but they came a little late on this. They should have jacked him up a week ago when he was really doing damage. He's still doing okay, but he's in a great spot again, ladies and gentlemen, against Fulmer. Lifetime, he's 3 for 6 with a home run, 1 triple. A home run and a triple. Imagine if you get you a home run and a triple in one game. You'll be taking down some stuff. I think that price tag, though, will drive ownership off on DraftKings. FanDuel, not so much. FanDuel, he's $2,100 cheaper. I think he'll be chalk on FanDuel, but DraftKings, probably not so much. Not a lot of people want to pull the trigger here at 5K. So, Mondesi, get him in there. Don't play no Houston Astros ever. God, they suck. All right, let's go to outfield. Whit Merrifield at 5.3K is a fine play. He's been about the same price all season. Going up versus Fulmer. Righty, lefty. With him, it doesn't matter. Guys, I don't edit my videos. All I care about is perfect lineups, not perfect videos. You know what I'm saying? So I got that from my boy King's Picks. He said that tonight in his NBA video. I was like, I'm going to steal that. But yeah, I heard it from him first. I give him the credit. 5.3K. Let's see. Going up versus Fulmer. He's 9 for 21, batting .429, 2 home runs, 7 singles. Whit Merrifield, get him in there, guys, at a mere 5.3K, $1,700 cheaper on FanDuel. Next up, Alex Verdugo, 4K even. Leadoff hitter for Boston. Boston's been hot lately. He's going up versus Corn on the Cob. 3 for 5 lifetime with a .600 batting average, 1 single, 2 doubles. Get yourself some Verdugo, guys, at 4K, $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. So, again, more of a DraftKings play. Then we got Ronald Acuna Matata, who didn't pay off his price tag today. Everybody else on the team did. But Acuna Matata, no, wait, Josh Donaldson either didn't do it. But that team scored all those runs, and Josh Donaldson and Acuna Matata got nothing. I'm just like, God damn it. But that's what happens in these 14-game slates. But on a 6-game slate, it's going to be hard to fade this man. Even at a 6.1K price tag, going up against Lopez, who's a righty. He crushes righties, guys. He's 4 for 11, batting .364, 2 singles, 2 home runs. Get yourself some Ronald Acuna Matata, even if he's shocked, because if he goes off and you don't have him on a 6-game slate, your lineup is dead. Dead. So get him in there, guys. Let's see. Next up, Michael Brantley at 4.1K. I can roll with that. Hopefully he's getting back to his old self. He might be. He's one of these few Astros that are actually doing something. Against Lance Lynn, the only batter I can find against Lance Lynn, guys, his OPS versus righties is over 900. I can get with that. He's 7 for 19, batting .368, 5 singles, 1 double, 1 home run. And most importantly, his price has gone up. He was in the 3.4 or 3.2K range. He won't break the bank at 4.1K. He's $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. FanDuel, anybody over 3K is pretty much you're paying up. So he's Definitely more of a DraftKings play on this slate, guys. Michael Brantley, get him in there. Next up, as a punt play, Dexter Fowler's not bad at 2.8. 2.8, guys. $300 cheaper on FanDuel. More of a DraftKings play. 1-for-1 against fucking Burns, Homer Simpson's boss. Look at his OPS versus righties, guys. Over 800. As opposed to lefties, it's only 400. Again, he's perfect against his pitcher. So you need some cheap value at 2.8. Or at least get you somebody on base. Get yourself some Dexter Fowler. Next up, the man that's been on a mission, JD Martinez, man. 4.3K. Way too cheap on DraftKings. When was the last time you seen JD Martinez at 4.3K? Take advantage of it. All right. He's only $900 cheaper on FanDuel. So a pay up on FanDuel, but a pay down on DraftKings. And he's going up against Corn on the Cob. Now look at this. In 22 plate appearances, he's batting .500 against him. 5 singles, 5 doubles, 1 home run. JD Martinez. Get him in there at a mere 4.3K. My God. We'll take it, though. I ain't complaining. And that's going to do it for the picks. But don't you dare be sour. And don't you dare go nowhere. Because, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the DFS Club proudly brings to you Schroeder's Picks. Now, Schroeder's my cat. Schroeder gives you his 3 home run calls. All right? His first 2 single home runs, and then his third pick is who's going to get you 2. So, Schroeder, are you ready for Schroeder's Picks? He's sitting right across from me. All right, so watch. He'll appear like this out of midair because Schroeder is more. Schroeder is magic. Check this out. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, he appears out of nowhere. All right, Schroeder, so who's going to get us our first home run? Who do you got? Sorry, dude, Mike Trout's not on here, so you can't be biased today. Look at him, guys. He's looking. I see you looking at him. All right. That's what I thought. All right. Schroeder says his first home run call is none other than Matt Carpenter. All right, dude. I like it. I like it. I'd say you're putting your balls out there, but I got those cut off when you were a baby. All right. So, Schroeder, who's your second home run pick? Who do you got? Who do you got for your second pick? Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. All right. All right, fine. Schroeder's second home run call. Actually, a really good one, guys. This is JD Martinez. He only has 1 against that pitcher, but his batting average is great. All right. He says I'm okay with it. All right, Schroeder, so here's where we need you. Who's going to break the slate? Who's going to get us 2 home runs? Oh, he's looking. Look at that. He's dialed in tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you got for your second pick? Oh, okay. So we're going to pay it for him, so he better, Schroeder. All right, so Schroeder's third home run pick, he says he's going to get us 2, is none other than Ronald Acuna Matata. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to do it for this segment called Schroeder's Picks. Don't forget, guys, www.dfsclub.com. Come join the family. We'd love to have you. My family, the DFS Club, is a true blessing. Shout out to each and every one of you ladies and gentlemen. That's right, we have a lot of ladies too, guys. And guess what? The ladies show us up 9 times out of 10. So don't get it twisted. All right? Come join the club. We'd love to have you. It's a great family atmosphere. And hey, you ask my club members, who's the realist? Who else gives them? They all have my cell phone number. If they need anything, they can call me. Nobody else does that. Nobody else. Because to me, it's not about the money, guys. It's about creating a great community, and a lot of them have been burned by other providers. That's why they're with me. It's like a sanctuary. They know they're not going to get burned. All right? They know I'm working my ass off here, and I get messages every single day from them. I'm not going to exploit it and show you guys, but yes, I get every single day I get messages from everybody, private messages thanking me for my hard work, and trust me, it's worth it, and it doesn't go unnoticed, you guys. So shout out to the club. I love you guys so much. Thanks for riding with me, man. It's a crazy ride, and we have fun, win or lose. But Yeah, you guys are the best. And we have Koof's picks, guys. We got Koofy's picks. You guys like sports books? That's become very popular now since COVID locked everything down. A lot of people were doing horse racing and then they were doing sports bets. We got that now. So we've added that to the channel, and Koof's picks have been phenomenal. And we got that MMA card coming up this weekend, so let's get that bread, guys. All right. So Schroeder and I are going to say a prayer for you guys, and then we're going to do our NFL video for the Thursday night football. All right? Let's say a prayer. You ready? All right. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. God bless your friends. God bless your neighbors, if you like them. God bless our enemies, Lord, for they not know what they do. All right, Schroeder, let's take them out. Where we go one. Man, woman, child, cat, dog. It doesn't matter. We go all. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Schroeder and I, we're out, y'all. Thank you so much for riding with us. Take care.